everyone. Welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Scorpio. How are you guys? Happy New Year. This is your first weekly reading of the new year, so I'm going to do something different from now on, or at least to see if it works, makes people happy. I'm going to do shorter readings one week, and the next week I'll do something more in depth like I usually do. So this week I'm going to do the shorter reading. Just get right to the point. For those of you who like it that way, it's called compromise. All right, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Clear messages for Scorpio regarding their overall energy. What does Scorpio need to know? Here we go. Yeah, there's that Hierophant, tradition, habit, belief, behavior, the way someone conducts themselves. Looks like there's some positive news. Very nice. I like this. This could be, a reason to celebrate. Could be something traditional, a little reunion, get together that you do with friends or family. It's very positive, though. And I feel it's to do with the way you're conducting yourself or another person. Yeah, there may be a choice. It's about choosing your path. To do with your traditions, your beliefs, your behaviors, okay? But I feel there's some positive news to do with this, or there's some kind of an event. You may be trying to decide if you want to. It's about the path you choose here. There's some kind of choice. You may have a choice between a few people. So yeah, there's a bit of a tower energy. Oh my. Wow. Okay, very strong Taurus energy. So it's very traditional. Something is traditional, some kind of an event. Okay, you maybe have an invitation to go somewhere. You may be trying to decide. You may have several of them, 2 or 3 even. There's some kind of an epiphany or tower, though. So I feel as though someone's having this epiphany. There's something that's coming to an end, it feels like, or there's just some kind of shock, some kind of news. But I see this birth of something new. So this is some of you are making a choice to go down another path. Someone may have chosen another person. But you're conducting yourself as this empress, okay? You're sticking to your path, I feel, for some of you. Yeah, you've got a person here. There's some kind of communication, could be yourself. Looking at the details. This is about focusing on success, the birth of something new. You may have something going on that's at the early stages, Scorpio. This could be another person as well. It could be a communication. Someone's having some kind of an epiphany as they look at the details. Maybe there was something was said at an event that's making somebody sort of stop and sit on the fence and look at to the direction they're going, their path. Interesting energy. We have the Hangman. Someone's taking a little pause, a little bit of a pause, but there's a shock, some kind of an epiphany. A little introspection, someone going within looking for clarity. Someone's looking for some kind of clarity, looking at things from a different perspective here, seeing things from a different perspective. Ooh, what is this all about? Yeah, this is someone here who's in their head. It's about not repeating mistakes of the past, not getting trapped in something. Someone's doing a lot of thinking here, but I feel about their choices in the past, their habits, their tradition, the way they conduct themselves. Something has happened here. It feels, actually, to be honest, it kind of feels like it's kind of positive, possibly for yourself. If you see yourself as this Empress energy, you're looking out for yourself. Okay, the birth of something new here, like there's something you may be creating. But if it could be, like I said, this could be yourself reaching out to someone. There's definitely a strong Taurus energy. Oh, someone here is looking at the details of something. Someone's planning something successful, but it's about looking at things from a different angle, a different perspective. It's all about the approach, how you see things. You may have a situation where you're just not on the same page with somebody. It's possible here. You may not be, because I feel like there's someone who's in their head here, feeling trapped, feeling stuck, but they're looking at things different. So that's definitely positive. Someone who keeps repeating the same mistakes of the past because of their habits, their behavior, conditioning. Yeah, it's time to go down a new path. So I do feel there's something to do with cooperation and compromise or compatibility. Very nice. Nice energy here. So there is that energy right there, okay? That pentacle, that looking at it, planning for success, to go down a path, the birth of something new, doing things in a new way. Some of you are going out to meet new people. You may be looking for someone different, okay? Maybe what I feel is like different but yet the same, okay? Like it's an interesting energy I'm seeing here. Let's just see what this Hierophant energy is. Yeah, so there's definitely some of you are going to stop talking to people who aren't on the same page, same path. Okay, you may have a few people even reaching out to you. You may have a few invitations. You may have to choose. That looks like that would be much more the stronger energy here, I feel, with the Hierophant. It's tradition, habit. It's a school of higher learning. It's about choosing a path. Some of you may have a few people reaching out. You may have to make a choice which way to go. It could be just some talk back and forth, reciprocation. It could be to do with anything. Anything at all in your life. Take it how it resonates. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Some of you could be making a choice, though, to choose a path, maybe start meeting new people, stop talking so much to some people. Maybe they're not on the same path, the same page. There's a lack of compatibility. You've got a person who's looking at that pentacle, that little breadcrumb. Something here may have been said. It's an energy of, it's a positive energy, though. But I feel as though there's some kind of reciprocity, something here where someone maybe is not reciprocating, or somebody tossed something out there and you got a person focused on it. I definitely see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, very strong Taurus. Some Libra, a little Aries or Scorpio, that could be yourself, some kind of little shock, something you heard. You may be surprised if someone reaches out to you. Okay, it could be yourself kind of looking at this, should I or shouldn't I? Or you have a couple of offers. This is interesting. Two of Wands. What is this all about? It's a crossroads in life, a choice between two people. It's sort of a which way to go, but you see there's a reflection on something here. It's looking into the past. Someone's focused on something from the past, something that was said, something that happened. Yeah, there may be some regrets and remorse of a path someone chose. Maybe somebody, it could have been unfounded fears as well due to a lack of reciprocity, because of someone's habits, traditions, the way they conduct themselves. It's a little bit of this breadcrumbing. Someone may have been reaching out to other people. You may have decided to end it, or the ending came at you because of another person. So take it as it resonates. There's some unfounded fears. There's some guilt, regret, remorse. You see, someone's in their head looking at things from a different perspective about the path they chose, and they're now thinking of moving forward on a new path. It almost looks like there's some people going separate ways, or have in the past. Tell me about the Tower. Why is this here? Why is the Tower here? So there's definitely an energy of someone shining a light on a situation. Somebody was keeping something to themselves, but there's a need for some kind of clarity. Someone's looking for clarity. Something needs to be cleared up because there's this focus on that pentacle, that offer, that communication. Okay. Something was just tossed out there. I don't know. It could be on social media. It could be gossip. Friends, people talking back and forth. Tell me about the Empress. There we go. Yeah, so this is about stability, safety, security, financial stability, the birth of something new, very creative, very passionate, where two people have each other's backs. Someone chose a path and they regret it. Somebody, and it has to do with something in the past, I feel, okay? Or it could have happened even recently, a week ago, 6 weeks ago, 6 days, whatever, even 6 hours, okay? I don't know why that popped into my head, but there it is. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, see, there's, somebody was indecisive. They're thinking about it. There was indecisive energy. There was a lack of clear communication. Somebody wasn't giving enough information. There may have even been gossip or something. It has to do with someone's belief, behavior, their tradition, the way they conducted themselves, their path. It could be a lot of different things here. With that Hierophant, the School of Higher Learning, someone's learning something about, there was a lack of clarity. There's an aha moment about someone wanting some kind of truth. May have been a lie, or someone was holding back all the information, okay, because of fears or stress or worry about their choice. Someone chose wrong, I feel. They regret it. They regret some kind of indecision. So someone's gaining some clarity. You see how this is moving, going down that path? Someone's looking at the details, becoming more decisive. Ooh, yeah, moving very quickly. Well, this, I feel as though you could have a communication coming in out of the blue, very sudden. Make sure you hear what you need to hear, that there's clear communication. But somebody is definitely in their head. They want to communicate something. It has to do with stability, two people who have each other's backs, safety, security. It's when two people look out for each other's best interests. Right in the heart of the reading, the Empress. Someone may be thinking of commitment. Maybe about the Hanged Man. Where's the Hanged Man here? There we go. Yeah. So there's definitely somebody taking a pause, reflecting on a choice. They're looking at things differently, seeing things from a different angle. It could be possible that it's an agree to disagree. But I feel like you got somebody who was indecisive, someone who lacked the clarity. Maybe there was something they didn't tell you. Maybe that you took off. Maybe it's yourself. You took off in another direction. I see somebody coming in quick, though. I see some kind of communication because of the details. This breadcrumb, okay? Yeah, two people here. You both could be, there's a little bit of a pause, some introspection. Tell me about this Eight of Wands energy, or pardon me, Eight of Swords. Why is this here for Scorpio? Why is this here? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, some of you, I feel it is a been there, done that. Feel like you're moving away very quickly from someone because they're offering something. There's a lack of clarity. So you could be having this epiphany, like, no way, right? You're out of here. But it's also, it feels very much like an incoming. I definitely see a Gemini energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very strong Taurus. Libra energy. So I feel here, some of you may have a choice to make. You may have people reaching out. It could be two invitations to events or something about the past, an event that happened, but there's positive energy here. This is interesting read. I feel there's definitely this decision to do with the Hangman. It's going within, looking at a situation between two people, that bond, that connection. Someone is definitely trapped in their head. So I feel as though you're not repeating mistakes of the past. You want that emotional fulfillment. See, someone may have felt that. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I feel like you're taking off, like you're moving away very quickly as somebody is coming towards you, making a decision. Yeah, there's that. See, two people here doing a little introspection, taking a pause to see things differently. It's about the approach. Someone wants to approach you. They want to communicate something before you move on, possibly. Yeah, you've got a person who wants to court you and date you. I feel there is some kind of emotional fulfillment. There's somebody's taking an action here. They're seeing things differently. They're doing some introspection, okay, about going down this path. Someone may have felt you weren't compatible, you weren't the right person. They may have chose a different path, or you went your separate ways at some point. But yeah, there's that fresh new start, that cup. This is interesting. I definitely see strong Pisces energy here as well. Yourself, Scorpio, this could be you. It doesn't have to be. Moving towards this fresh new start, going down a new path. Look at that energy. Where is this Ace of Cups leading? Yeah, to something new. Moving off, the birth of something new. Something is being exposed. I feel there's very fast communication. It's fiery. It's passionate. It's an energy also here of reading between the lines, taking your time, looking at something, grounding yourself while you look at this communication. I feel like there's going to be some talk back and forth. Some of you have a few people. You're talking back and forth about events. something traditional, something that kind of happens all the time. So it does feel positive. So for a lot of you, this really has to just do with dating and courting. You may have somebody here who's kind of got one foot in the door and out. You got someone here who's more decisive. But, this is an energy of someone who definitely, this is about not repeating mistakes of the past, getting out of your head. It's telling, not being trapped in a situation. Some of you, it's been there, done that. You're moving on. You may be the one giving the offer, but it could be another person. I see a Leo, a new person, a new energy, the birth of something new, somebody very compatible. Someone may be doing a little introspection, gaining some clarity, seeing you in a whole new way, seeing things different, or vice versa. Wow, what is happening? Yeah, I see truth and clarity, success. I see some truth coming out. It's a win or lose situation, you see. Somebody was indecisive. They may be seeing the truth about themselves. They may have chose a different path at some point and they regret it because they're reflecting on this lack of reciprocity, this equal give and take. They may have been reaching out to others. Maybe they thought you were. So I feel there was a lack of clear communication. But I feel this person is becoming more decisive about talking, about communicating, moving very quickly. I think it's going to happen very suddenly. Has to do with this epiphany, the sudden, it could be a realization, okay? Because someone's gaining that clarity, the insight. Definitely something is being illuminated to do with this fresh new start, going down this path to victory, to success. It's about integrity and truth. Wow. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. You got someone who wants to court you. They want to start something here. Might be someone you know. It's hard to say. Some of you, it's been there, done that. Heck no, you're off in another direction. Okay, that's what I feel. So for most of you, yeah. See, setting yourself free here. There's some kind of false victory because somebody was indecisive. They're having, see, somebody who gets a lot of attention. I feel like it's a been there, done that. You're setting yourself free. But this is also about planning for success. Some of you are, this is that beautiful creative Empress energy, wanting a partner, someone who has your back, someone who has your best interest. Someone does not. You may come to that realization yourself that someone does not. They're not telling you everything. So like I say, it could be yourself setting yourself free, moving towards something more successful. But I do see a pause. I see two people here taking a pause to reflect, a little inner reflection about change of perspective, change of heart, I feel too, with this emotional energy. So very nice. Yeah, it's about releasing the past, you see? Healing and releasing the past, a little Aquarius energy, reaching for the stars. So it has to do with somebody reaching out. It has to do with this reciprocity, equal give and take. Some of you are going to let go of somebody. You're seeing them differently maybe than you did before, or you're just letting go of some past baggage, habits, traditions. I think it's a person who's thinking about their indecision. I got to be honest. It could be both of you and another person, where you have two people. It feels like two energies. But I see that star, reaching for the stars, going for your hopes and dreams. Somebody is seeing you differently. But I think, and because I see it twice, it could be just confirmation of this person's energy, or it's both of you letting go of something to move towards this bond, this connection, emotional fulfillment, a new beginning. You may know them, or some of you, it's just time for this new person. I do feel if you're going for new, a fresh new start, whole new person, it's a fresh outlook as well. When you take that time to do the introspection, to look at things from a different perspective. Lovely energy. Yeah, I think this is really a positive. I like this. This is a unique reading. So yeah, it's moving towards emotional fulfillment here. Some of you are going to move away. You're seeing the truth, that aha moment, that it's time to start something new. So it could be moving towards that emotional fulfillment. So if there is no fulfillment, okay, there is no happiness with somebody because you got somebody who sees that emotional fulfillment, whether it's you or them, I see that walking away but moving towards. So it's going to be different for each of you. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But I see this energy of somebody who gets a lot of attention. They're indecisive. It's somebody who's free. Their ego's getting in the way, you see. They're very passionate, very fiery. They may just come in for attention, okay? But there's someone who's having a false victory because of indecision. Someone's regretting this. Okay, Scorpio, I feel this is very positive for you. I'm going to pull a couple of outcome cards here. Let's see where this is going. Where are you headed? Where is that Two of Cups? Choosing a new path. Yeah, Three of Fire. Something you're waiting for, looking elsewhere for something new. Okay, but this could be your ship is here because there's something new to do with two people who are compatible. Okay, two people who build each other up. Here it is right here. To form a bond by releasing baggage, healing old relationship baggage, letting go of indecision. So nice. I think your ship is here for some of you, but some of you are still going to be looking for that one specific person. I do see the possibility of having success this year. Yeah, taking the lessons that you're learning with you. You see, this is freeing yourself from being trapped in a situation. It's letting go of repeating mistakes of the past by healing, okay? Taking your lessons with you. But this is about two people getting to know each other, moving forward calmly and peacefully. Very nice. It could go either way. It all depends on your situation. But I do see somebody having some regrets. There may have been some unfounded fears in the past. This is a reflection on that world, that life choice, the path someone chose. So taking those lessons with you, moving forward calmly and peacefully, but also knowing when to release somebody, okay, who doesn't have your best interests at heart. It's about knowing, okay? Stay in your Empress energy. Focus on yourself and something new. So take care, Scorpio. I wish you the best in the new year, and we'll see you soon.